Hey gamers, Gaming After 50 here, and welcome back to Darkness Falls and 7 Days to You-Know-Who, morning of day 23. We have a bee. Okay, well he can be a bee. I got a bit of a story for you, since last time. I was recording day 23, and things were not going well, so I was restarting quite a bit. And the last restart, it wouldn't. It was trying to read beyond bounds or parameters or something stupid. And so I did a Google and learned that that means your file is corrupted, possibly past recovery, which isn't great. And so I thought, well, what am I going to do here? So I thought what I'd do is I still had the recordings of what happened and where we were. So I spent quite a lot of time putting these boxes back to where they were at the end of day 22, and getting things all... Oh yeah, that's the other thing too, is I had to get through day 22 again, and even though we still have the video for that. And so I recreated day 22 as best I could, and here we are in day 23, pretty much where we left off. Not exactly, you might notice a few differences, but for the most part, I tried to get all the items and where they have a quality level, the quality level that I had too. But I did notice one thing. In the previous video, you'll notice that we went and we bought level 1 automatic weapon crafting from the scout. Now, the fun thing about that, even though we had level 1, that filled the whole thing up. So we can make our M4 like we could before, but now we're good to go with the coil carbine. But that won't happen till level 60, and we are back at level 46. I think we were level 47 last time. But anyway, we can make our M4, and we had everything to do that except for the receiver. So we used our new lathe and made the receiver, and here's everything else, and we can make an M4. There it is, M4. We can make a level 41, so we're going to do that. We're also making a shit whack of dough, too. Okay, I noticed we have some seeds in here, our cotton seeds and our coconut seeds. What else were we doing? Oh yeah. We were making our steel pickaxe. There it is there. Trade that one out. So after realizing the save was corrupt, then I had problems trying to get the game to run kind of properly. And so that was 2 days worth, and what you see is the best I can do. It was running not too bad, and then it just came unhinged, and even though the gameplay was okay quality, the playback was playing back at way too fast, right? So a little bit of a reboot, and antivirus took care of that. So here we are. We're day 23. Yeah, we've got starving tourists. Now those are in a different place as before. They're up here now. There they are, instead of down here. An airdrop came in. It's down here now instead of up there. But we've still got that coal mine to do. And we've got our pickaxe. We don't have any points. Right, that's the other thing we were going to do. We have enough stuff to make our class book. Security. Because we don't have security. So we're going to do that. Blank class paper, craft. Put this stuff back in there. Got 10 spare notes. That's a minute away. I'm making some meat stew. Went through some food with the testing and whatnot. I didn't do it on God mode. I wanted the zombie kills to count, hey? And the fun thing is a brass catcher. We can't open that yet. Master security. Okay. We've made our medium backpack. We can't make the large backpack until we get Master Survivalist. However, we can't spell either. Once we get our security, we can make an advanced tactical rigging. And that increases your carrying capacity. So we'll do that as soon as we can. Okay, it's going to want us to get a club, like a wooden one, like that one. And at some point it's going to want us to have a primitive bow. And of all things, knuckle wraps, and we broke all of ours down. Okay, recipes. security, craft, read, accept. Okay, yeah, craft a club. Well, we have the club. Now it wants us to kill zombies. In the old versions of Darkness Falls, we would have to kill the zombies with that club, which is problematic when you're taking that class for the first time later in the game. Beautiful. That's going to replace the AK. Made a weapons 2 box because our weapons box is full. Why don't we just take the plant fibers and the cloth. It's going to want us to make a knuckle wrap or something. Probably some leather too. There. Now we got to go kill 5 zombies. And whenever you have a kill zombies, there's no zombies to be had. So we got to go find some zombies. Is this thing all... Right, okay. I want to make a silencer for this thing too. But we'll just see what it sounds like without it. Come on. Come on. Oh, you son of a gun. There's 2. Yellow. Three. Four. Come on, guys, stand up. There's 5. Okay, now. Knuckle wraps. Beautiful. Now we have to kill 5 more zombies. One. Nice, a vitamin. Oh, that's fun. Snakes count. I guess they don't. Oh, right. They count as enemies, not necessarily zombies. And they also count as animals when you have a kill animal. Ooh, a map. Can we read that? We can. It's probably up there in the freaking wasteland. Okay, let's go get our zombies from up here. Mm-hmm. All right. Stone spear. Sharp rock. Beautiful, and it gives you a whole bunch of armor mods. Sweet deal. So now we have security. And it gave us a point into Flurry of Blows, which is melee. Attack speed increased 5%, and light weapons degrade 5% slower. This stuff gets really, really nice. Increases magazine size, decreases kick and spread. Okay, let's go see what they were guarding. Bowl of murky water and some vegetable stew. Sweet deal. Shotgun shells. Level 7 iron crossbow 23762, some chicken soup, an iron breaker, and a mushroom spore schematic to scrap down. More power. Level 55 junk baton and a mechanical part. Shamway. Red tea and some dried fruit. Not too bad. Nice. Got a red tea out of that, too. Murky water. Birds. What you got in the bag? 2 sewing kits. Alright, well that was fun. Actually, I just want to take a run through here. There are cupboards. Cornmeal and see, you get the, sometimes you get them schematics, right, that you can scrap down. Other times you get yeast, which we can use for dough. Other times there's just chicken bones up there. Ooh. More glass. We didn't do too bad. Got 2 of those and 1 of those. Scrap the chair. Set it for the glass. I do want to make a 2x scope too, but that's not imperative that we do that right this minute. What we got to do right this minute is make a silencer for our new M4. Okay, armor mods. I noticed we had an agility mod in here, and we were able to put it on our boots, so we did that. Nice to get that stew. Farming. What am I doing here? I want ammo. Pipe pistol. And we got some more notes. All right. Let's make that silencer. Let's spell silencer. No. Wow. Okay. That's a minute and some away. We should set this to make more steel. We need 250 to make another advanced forge. That can make 280. Why don't you give me 200? We have very little iron. We're going to have to get some iron too. We should set that thing to cook gas. Set it to cook 500. That should give us 5,000. I'm very happy we got our security class. There it is. Modify. Slap that on there. And that's what it sounds like with the silencer. Okay, let's go do that job. In the coal mine. Yeah, we got a bunch of these done too. Whoa. Put the map away and drive. I know it's not a sniper rifle, but it's working pretty darn good as one. Alright. Oh, we didn't take the main stuff out of here. Why not? Well, shit. Terrorize the chicken. Yeah, we kind of deserved that slap. What you got in your truck, buddy? Uh-oh. Somebody's feral. He's just a decaying one. They're weaker. 37 bucks and a first aid bandage. All right. Locals are cleared out. I know how this is going to go. We're just going to make a crate now. Put it behind the bike so we're not trying to drive over it. And we're going to steal the main stuff. And the hidden stash isn't so hidden anymore, is it? Nice, all kinds of ammo. Attack assault rifle receiver, old cache, and another water purifier mod. Vitamin and a bandage. Working stiff. Gas can recipe we can scrap, and 2 mechanical parts. Oh, nice. Workbench schematic we can scrap, a can of peas. Level 4 leather, a piece of leather, and 5 shotgun shells. Alright. There's a lot of coal in there. Like a lot. And there's this hopper down here that we can't get into without using a frame. Two points. Okay, we've got auto gun crafting maxed out. What else we've got maxed out? Oh, not quite. Not quite. We're gonna max that out. And I'd like to put one into Miner 69er. Yeah, their coal is complete. Got 2,300 coal out of there. Not bad. Oh, dude is dying. Give him some stew. And a sandwich. Couldn't see his head. There it is. Okay, now. .1 meters. Is it in here? It is. And take their chairs. Red tea. Nice, what you got? A potato. That's your contribution to this little shindig is a potato? Come on, Arlene, do better. Gotta watch topside and all this fooling around trying to recover the game, basically. This save. I have not seen a wandering horde. The last wandering horde I saw is going to be the last wandering horde you saw, and that's going to be at the end of day 21. Maybe day 22. I have day 22 ready to go for you here tomorrow. Yeah, it's at the end of that one, I think, for which we have video but no save. Well, that's nice. We'll be able to take 2 rewards for finishing this job. We'll have a crap ton of coal. There's the point. See if we can put that into... No. Mining tools 40 and mining tools are only 33. Okay, well, where would we like to put that? Yeah, let's put that into here. Capacity goes up to 84 on that thing now. Alright. Oh, we've got just over 7,000 coal. That should be all kinds, eh? Let's just run through here and get the end loot again. A little bit of iron. You done? What you got, Mr. White? Ooh, green keycard, level 8 padded helmet, and some level 24 leather boots, which... looking pretty darn good. 10 dukes. You could spend all day in here cleaning out the coal, hey? Oh, come on. Oh, shit. There's our wandering horde. I kind of want to go play with them. Oh, buddy, you don't see me. Leave my bike alone. There's another point. One left. Oh, there it is. And the rest are despawning. That's it. No, I don't have a scope on that. We do have a 4x scope back at the base. Alright, well let's see what they left us. Nucks and some cash. Sewing kits. These zombies have strange hobbies. A beaker. Oh, nice. Yucca seed, corn seed, and a mushroom spore. Ooh, bag. Splint. 44 hunting rifle, 30 rounds of 7.62, and a couple cobs of corn. $2 and 3 alcohol. That must have been a nurse. Ooh, silver and another map. $19. Glue. Always take glue. Dynamite. And our coal. Scrap pickaxe. Okay, let's go down and get our stuff. Plastics. Nothing. Iron breaker mod. Nice. Hidden crate. Oh boy. Scrap the mushroom thing. Scrap the double barrel shotgun thing. Barbed wire mod. Burning shaft mod. Bipod. 7.62 44 casings. A shooty. A level 25 shooty. And 5 nuggets of gold. Nice. Blood bag, sewing kit, vitamin and first aid kit. Egg, bowl of water, and some jam. Okay. Ooh. Blueberry pancakes. Cooling mesh mod. What's that? Advanced pistol receiver. 15762, some 44. Sewing kit, scrap gloves, scrap the schematic, and a can of salmon. Alright. What you got in your garbage? Arrowheads, lead, and plastic. It's better than some of the stuff you had in the loot. Alright, well that was profitable. So we got the main loot twice. We got all kinds of coal. We still have a hopper full of coal because it will have reset with the job, hey? And we get 2 rewards. Let's repair that. 351, we can sell it. Level 4 leather outfit. We're going to keep all the leather. We have one of these, if not 2. So we're going to sell that one. Scrap gloves we can make, though. Well, we can't. But let's repair them. They drop often, hey? The scrap stuff. And a shooty. Look at that. All right. Let's go get paid for that. Let's actually knock off these starving tourists on the way. Nitrate. Good to know. Just mark that. Gotta have something to go with all that coal we got. We're going to use our new assault rifle as a sniper rifle for this one here. You don't have to dick with that bullshit of the crosshair aiming thing, deciding you haven't held your weapon on the target long enough and we're not going to hit it even though it's pointed right at it, because this is an assault rifle, automatic weapon. It's not a what they call a rifle, like a hunting rifle or a sniper rifle. So we're going to put a 4x scope on this thing and we're going to use it as our sniper rifle. See, I even dug up the treasure and made a hole in the same place. That's a wolf. It's fine, he could be a wolf, so long as he's a wolf over there. Whoa, that's some lag. Yeah, I don't think we left anything in here we wanted to sell him. And we get 2 things. We'll see what she's got for us.
Great job.
Skill notes for one of them. Let's take the advanced pistol. We don't have one of those. Excuse me. Where are you? Uh-oh. Alright. Where were we here? It's 6:15. What else have you got for work? Nurses, more starving tourists. They have the better rewards, eh?
Don't forget.
Okay, what have you got?
think
Shotgun
you're pretty
shells,
smart
Oliver
now,
seed,
don't
bunker
you?
buster, goldenrod
Here's
tier.
your pay,
These suck.
Einstein.
Wrecked? Like seriously, we'll take that one. Wood spikes. I mean, those are cheap to make. We'll take the shotgun shells. We can break them down if we have to. God, that sucks. Any other work? No. Can you teach me something? Not that I want to learn. How much coin do we have? We have exactly 2009.
You want something?
I don't know. I don't know what we need. I really don't. Should take that rice milk schematic and scrap it down, but we're nowhere near. If we just needed a few notes, I'd do that, but we need a whole bunch more than that. Oh, let's take your cobblestone. Even though we can make a... I'm not... It's so cheap, you know? Silencer. Yeah, we can make that. We can make most of this stuff.
Thank you very much, and now you can go
Shut
fuck
the
yourself.
hell up. Oh, there's daycare. That's the one across from us, too. Let's do that.
Let's make a pact. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Stock. Alright. Okay, where were her... Let's do that other set of starving tourists. And then we're going to go down south. We're going to pick up that airdrop. Where are we? With the factions. We've got 3 factions with all the traders, mostly because of the scout quests. Got 10 with wrecked. Once we do that job for him, he's going to show us where another trader is. It should be Bob, I would think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's the problem with these functional settings. You don't see shit until you're on top of it. Alright. Ooh, that wasn't a headshot. Is that all of them? Okay, well, that's all of them. Did they leave any goopy bits? Duffel bag fell out of somebody's pocket. We'll scrap that down and take the glue for sure. What's that? Iron? Okay. I don't see goopy bits. It's a good idea to clean up all those little goopy bits, eh? Okay, let's just run back, get paid for this, take our 2 rewards, take another job from the scout, and head down south. We've got to be into level 3, like now? I wonder if we don't take a job from the scout if tomorrow she'll have level 3. She might.
Great job.
Helmet light mod, 168 wooden bow for 299. We're taking that. And we're gonna take the grenades. We never use grenades. Can we make those? I think we can make those. We can't even spell them. How the hell do you want to make them? Okay.
Great job.
Wooden bow. And the grenades. Okay, and we are... Yeah. Rec didn't have any special... Yeah, Rec... Oh, jeez, would you
let
stop
me
that?
guess. You need to buy
Shut up.
something.
Yeah, no. Okay. We're not going to take a job from the scout. She might have... I don't know. She might not have tier 3. Well, that doesn't make any sense. We were 16 with her and we're on tier 2. Uh-oh. Okay. We don't have to go see Razor for anything. Yeah, see, that's right across from our place. Just go get that airdrop 1.2 kilometers away. We've got very little gas, but we're going to have a whole bunch of it when we get back. Whoa. Alright, watch there be a lathe in here. No. Water purifier mod, that's the second one today. 3 more red teas. Another hunting rifle. Level 41 magnum and a magnum frame. Well, well. Well. Okay. Time to go back home and see if we can avoid the mines. Let's get our apples this time. Are apples ready? Nope, they're not ready yet. And I realized last time we harvested our garden, we didn't take all of it. We left the chrysanthemum and the hops. I don't know how we keep losing wheat seeds. We had 4 of them, now we only have 2 wheats. We didn't make our advanced rigging either, did we? We need military fiber for that. Yeah, but we can make it now that we're advanced rigging. Military fiber. Oh, yeah, science 2. Put a point into here. Now we can make military fiber. Acid, duct tape, plastics, and plant fiber. Well, yeah, we don't have any room, do we? 18 more notes. We're getting there slowly, slowly, slowly. We're going to have to decide what we want to do next, too. Whether we want to, you know, finish taking the classes, or if we want to start going into a mastery. Oh, I never sold him stuff. I don't know why I always forget to do that, but it seems I do. That might be fun to play with. We're going to hang on to that, and we're going to make some ammo for it. Okay, advanced tactical rigging. Military fiber. Acid, duct tape, plastic, and plant fiber. Acid, duct tape, plastic, and plant fiber. And it's made in lots of 10. Military fiber. So we just need 2 of them. See, there's 5,000 gas. That's going to be 24 seconds. So we need, 20 of the blue notes. Leather, duct tape, and military plant fiber. Military plant fiber. Military fiber. Jesus. Leather. Okay. Advanced tactical rigging. Craft that. That is used on the outfit. It'll replace the triple mod. And that opens up our inventory. And I betcha we'll be able to replace triple mods on more than that. Still open. Still open. Still open. So now we can get our intellect mod on our hat. And we've got some, pocket mods we can sell. Yeah. Full open inventory. Sweet deal. Scope. Didn't we have a 4x scope at one point? Maybe we can make one. Yeah, we can. 10 of the notes, some steel, some glue, some glass. Steel. Glue. Oh, we don't have enough glass. Okay, we need more glass. So that was quite a day, hey? We've got our M4. We've got a full open inventory. We've got the daycare across the street. We've also got the reward. Now that we have our M4, we can go there. I said before, we might not need it to get in, but we could well need it to get out. But we need some more 7.62. So that's what this thing takes. Let's just go take a look at how much nitrate we have. 675. It's not a lot. I'd like to make some more 7.62. And, gotta get some more glass, too. There might be some inside the diner. Might see if I can sneak down there and get some. Oh yeah, there's some. Well, we got 11 glass. We can make one of them. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a 4x scope. Thanks for coming along with me today. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a comment. I do love talking to you. Come along tomorrow. Going to need your help. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.